Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to see about the next lesson, which is ever since I was a child, and we are going to see also about present perfect simple used with for and since, and also present perfect continuous. You are using Live Beat 4 as your book. In this text you are going to see about Lewis Hamilton, which is a free time formula. Lewis Hamilton is known as a professional driver. And here you are going to listen more about his story and his preferences and his life as a professional driver. Now you are going to answer true or false or doesn't say. For example, Lewis had to pass his driving test before he could drive for McLaren, which is false. And then you are going to continue with the rest, 2 to 6. In the text you've seen present perfect simple and present perfect continuous used. We use both of these tenses for finished and unfinished actions. The present perfect simple can be used often with since and for to talk about unfinished actions that started in the past and are still true in the present. It's often used with stative verbs. I've known John for 3 years. The present perfect continuous can also be used with since and for to talk about unfinished actions that started in the past and are still true in the present. Of course, we don't use the present perfect continuous with stative verbs. She's been living here for 3 years. Now here we are going to see about the rule of using present perfect simple with for and since, and also present perfect continuous with for and since. The examples are: he's been an Arsenal fan for most of his life. Since then, he has become a world-famous racing driver. Then, the other example is: he's been playing the guitar for many years. I've been listening to Bob Marley ever since I was a child. And also, we've got a note here which says you can use the present perfect simple or continuous with work and live. Now let's see about an exercise in which you are going to complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs and for or since where necessary. The first one is done, as we've got we have been living in the center of town since the end of last year. Then we've got how many cups of coffee has she drunk. She has had glasses since she was 10 years old. My mother has been looking for her keys for over an hour. How many hours has he been sitting at the computer? Where is Jason? I haven't seen him for weeks. And the 7th, I have played tennis 3 times this week. Next, we are going to see about another exercise in which you are going to use present perfect simple or continuous. Use for and since where necessary. The title here is Jennifer and Bradley, the new Tom and Meg. The first sentence, or the first correct sentence, is: people have been enjoying Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan films since Joe versus the volcano in 1990. Next, we've got how long has Jennifer been acting? She has been acting since she was 14. How long has she been making films? She has been making films for about 6 years. Then we've got how long have Jennifer and Bradley known each other? They have known each other since they met at dancing lessons for the film Silver Lining Playbook. And how long have they been going out with each other? Next, we are going to see about words connected with music. Write all the musical instruments you can think of next to the headings. Then check the word bank on page 109. You've got string, wind, and other and also some examples. Now look at the words in the box. Which ones are people? We've got album, backing singer, band, beat, charts, lead singer, lyrics, producer, rapper, single, song, songwriter, track, and voice. And the ones which are people are backing singer, lead singer, producer, rapper, and songwriter. Now give an example of the following. Please try this exercise with your peers and choose a popular hit single, a lead singer and a band you like, a current album that is high in the charts, a good track on the album, a song with a strong drum beat, and a song with good lyrics. And now you are going to complete a crossword, which is also Kanye West, as the first clue, and then you've got the other clues too. The second one, my favorite track on the CD is We Are Young. The third one is I Think Irreplaceable by Beyonce is a great song. Then we've got the fourth one, which is Do You Think One Direction are a better band than The Wanted? There are 10 songs on our new album. Look, we're #1 in the charts. Then we've got the 7th, which is the best-selling single since the year 2000 is Hips Don't Lie. And the 8th one, or the last one, is the lyrics to Robbie Williams' songs are always interesting. Thank you all for your attention. Have a great day and see you next class.